Hello everyone, Sharpeter43 once again bringing you all week 4 of the EBA. Now if you're asking what's EBA, well, EBA is another draft league. Yeah, crazy, huh? The fact that I actually said I was gonna do SN Deal as my last league, but yeah, wouldn't you know it, I'm actually in this other league here that's called the EBA, which stands for Elite Battle Association. This league was actually is actually being run by a guy named Nookers, who actually invited me to participate, particularly to take over for a team that is currently 0-3 right now. Can you guess why the hell that's the case? It's because, yeah, probably the guy was a sore loser and didn't want to stick around for the league for the rest of the, the rest of the season. But yeah, not that I'm also in a particularly good position to be saying that kind of stuff, but I mean, I just say it like it is, honestly. That's most likely the reason why he did it. But anyways, yeah, we're in this league now, and the only reason I decided to participate in this league is just to kind of to treat it as a kind of like a target practice kind of league, like trying to do well in draft leagues and whatnot, trying to adjust my teams whenever I'm trying to like do transactions. It helps me practice transactions very often, because I don't really do that very often in most drafts, because I don't necessarily know how to make decisions when it comes to transactions in order to optimize a team and whatnot. So, and here I was actually required to do that. I'd go a little more into it, but honestly I don't really have that kind of time, honestly. So I'm just gonna like go into it. I also can't show you guys the drafts like by images, but I think I can show it to you briefly by lists. And this is gonna be my draft, and this is gonna be his draft, obviously. And yeah, obviously with all that said, we're gonna pick the teams. Hopefully I actually brought the right team, because there's times when I keep misprepping and whatnot. Okay, I believe this is the team we're gonna use. I think so. It looks like the same teams that I brought against. Actually, hold on, let me check. Nope. It was not the same team. Okay, this is a different team. This is the teams that I'm gonna bring. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this is what we're bringing, I believe. Yeah. So, whew, yeah. So like I said, I'm not gonna like I'm gonna try not to stress out too much when it comes to these battles. Like, I'm not gonna try to get like too upset if I lose to these battles, because I am using a draft that I didn't draft after all, like a team that I didn't draft myself. So it honestly kind of doesn't make sense for me to complain too much that I lose, especially like I did make some transactions to make the team more to my liking, but again, you know that my decisions aren't necessarily the best, so we're gonna see what happens in this battle. So yeah, our first opponent, by the way, is actually gonna be JP Gators 98 or something like that. JPB Gators or something like that. Yeah, something like that. He represents, I forgot what his team is, but I'll just put it in the title when I actually get this video up. For now, oh yeah, I don't have a notepad, so cause my dumbass. But you have a Mew, you have a Absol, you have a Dugtrio, a Alolan Dugtrio. Crazy how he brought that though, but he brought Tyrantrum as well. Mimikyu, Zeraora. Funny how he has Zeraora, considering I'm actually using him in the SN deal. But let's see, what do we lead with here? Two very likable leads right now are the Weavile with Choice Band, because Choice Band Weavile hits everything on this team really hard. The only problem though is the Zeraora being faster than Weavile and having Drain Punch or Close Combat for it. It hits everything on my team really hard, and if his Zeraora is banded, it can hit everything on my team really hard. But let's see. I'm debating on whether or not I should lead with... It's because 3 of his mons are faster than my Gardevoir, and if his Tyrantrum is Scarf, that thing also outspeeds. I don't like the presence of Mimikyu here whatsoever. I'll lead with Weavile regardless. Actually, should I? No, actually, no, never mind. I'll lead with, what's it called, Armaldo instead. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Jeez, why are you lagging? This is a little laggier than before, but it's not even the recording software, it's actually the 3DS that's actually lagging like mad. He's gonna lead off with the Beetles. He led with the Trio, which I honestly don't know how I feel. In fact, he could have the freaking, what's it called? He could have the Stone Edge, obviously. Earthquake also hits really hard, so that's actually really annoying. I unfortunately do not have the... Oh, I actually do have the Earthquake. I do have the Earthquake. Why do I need this Armaldo for? This Armaldo is pretty useful, especially because it can take hits from Mew and just hit it really hard on the physically defensive side, if it happens to be a Calm Mining set. It also hits Absol very well and can take physical hits once again. We'll try to go for this. We'll try to go into this. Hopefully he doesn't predict and go for Stone Edge, because that would be kind of annoying. Although Stone Edge is a good option too, though, because... But he goes for Iron Hit, thankfully. Yeah, but... Yeah, let's see. Now, my question is, he got a crit too. Like, jeez, imagine if I stayed in. Would have been in a deep predicament. Okay, he could go for Stone Edge though now, if he's like not a choice variant. Not a whole lot on this team appreciates Overheat though, so we might want to just go for that. Let's see. I'm debating if I should go for, like, if I Volt Switch and he stays in and goes for Stone Edge, that could be a problem. That's why I want to go for Overheat right now. I'll just go for it. Not a whole lot on this team appreciates this. He could go into Mew though. That's the only thing I see him switching into. Rexy, yep. Oh no, the Tyrantrum. I'm a dumbass. I am such a dumbass. I completely forgot this was an option too. Yeah, I definitely forgot this was an option. But now, unfortunately, I have to go into Registeel. I'll just go for Earthquake. Yeah, I'll just go for Registeel. He could have Earthquake on this, but we can actually still hit it really hard. I'm pretty convinced this is a physically defensive Registeel too, honestly. Let me look at my set real quick, just to see if it actually is the defensive set. If it's not the defensive set, we can actually have issues, so let me check real quick. Yeah, it's physically defensive, so we're Gucci. It's only a matter of what this guy wants to do. If he has Dragon Dance, he'll go for it. If he's Scarf, then he's gonna lock himself into one move. He's thinking of what I could possibly switch into too. So if he predicts me and goes for Earthquake, hopefully he doesn't do too much damage. He goes for Head Smash. Misses, but that doesn't matter because Reggie still resists this all day. I think it's actually bad that he misses it because he doesn't take any recoil damage, and from Head Smash it takes a lot of recoil damage. So question now is what I want to go for here. Unfortunately, I don't think I have Stealth Rocks or any form of hazards on this team. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have hazards on this thing, on this team whatsoever. So what I want to do now is maybe, just maybe. Well, actually, I should go for Earthquake because if he brings back that Alolan Doug Trio, that can be bad. We could also go for Curse. Not a whole lot on his team appreciates this. We'll go for Curse. He's gonna switch out. We'll go for Curse here. The Beetles, okay. I like how he calls them the Beetles because they have that hair, which is like something that the Beatles actually had. But yeah. Now, if he has Grandium Z on this, hopefully I can take it and then I can hit it really hard with an Earthquake. We're just gonna Earthquake this thing because this thing is one of the more faster monsters that's really obnoxious. Okay, he's gonna go for Earthquake. If this is Bandit, it might still be a 2-hit KO, which is annoying. Okay, we take that fine. We take it fine. Wish I had Protect so I can actually stall out and get more recovery. And of course it's Focus Sash because that's a lot of the Alolan Doug Trios for you. Now, I would switch out because Earthquake is not going to be well appreciated. But I don't think it's worth it, so we're just going to go into... We're just going to stay in and take another Earthquake. We'd be at above half HP. Yeah, because I don't want to let this thing get withered down too much, because I kind of need this for the Mimikyu. Because the Mimikyu will be a problem, actually. He could predict me, but we're just going to stay in an Iron Head. Or he's going to Memento me like nothing. Damn, son. Clear Body doesn't work, though, so... Thankfully, I was not Light Metal on this Registeel, otherwise that would have been so effective. Oh, shit. Thank goodness for me, bro. Thank goodness for me. And I get more leftovers recovery. That's actually good that he didn't go for the attack like I thought he would. I guess he tried to get fancy and try to lower my attacks, but he forgot that I have Clear Body on this. So this won't work out. Okay, I think this thing is just gonna want to go for... This thing is gonna want to go for some kind of setup. If he goes for Nasty Plot, we definitely have to Toxic. If he tries to get Rocks up, we punish it with Toxic. Yeah, because Rocks can be a problem for this team of mines right now. Oh, he has Aerosphere. Okay, that is kind of annoying. It doesn't hit as hard as I would expect, but remember that I kind of want this thing healthy for the Mimikyu. But if Mimikyu sets up a Sword Stance, I think from here it does actually take it actually doesn't take any more hits from Mimikyu. Not to mention, I think that Mimikyu could very well have a Z-move. What do I have in this Gardevoir? I can't switch in Weavile because our Sphere is kind of scary right now. Let me see what happens if I switch in Gardevoir right here. Synchronize. R is here. I resist that very, very well. Now, we could just go for the Hyper Voice here, actually. Nothing will appreciate it. He switches out into what? What is he gonna sack? He has to sack something here. Oh, he's gonna go into Mimikyu. I do believe I can take one Shadow Ball, though, honestly. Or, Shadow Ball. Shadow Sneak. I think I can take one from this Mimikyu. Disguise is gone. Let me just make sure this is actually the max speed one. Summary. 167, yeah. It's actually max speed invested. Be kind of odd if he was Scarfed on this, though, interestingly enough. Should we find out? If he's Scarfed, though, he can't set up, which means Registeel's actually pretty good. So you know what, we'll do that. We'll find out if this thing is actually Scarfed right now. Or if he's Sashed. If he's Sashed, we just simply send in Weavile and Ice Shard, honestly. No big deal. He's thinking. He's thinking. He might have misplayed. I think he should have let his Mew take damage, honestly. But let's see how much this Hyper Voice does. It might not KO it. Yeah, it doesn't KO it. Oh, and he goes for the Play Rough. Ugh. Not sure if this move will get censored or not, honestly. But if it does, then rip me. This man also trying to pull off those copyright strategies against me. Okay, so I am going to lose Gardevoir, which could actually suck if his Tyrantrum wasn't Scarfed. Because this thing could have been good for the Absol too, honestly. Yeah, this definitely KO'd it. Alright. So we lose Mega Gardevoir, which is unfortunate. But his Volt Switch immunity is gone, so we just go into this. Just to take out the Mimikyu and then bring in something of our liking. We'll Volt Switch here. He's gonna switch out. This is why I went for Volt Switch, because I just figured he'll probably want to switch out or something. Oh, right. This thing has Thunder. Yeah, I forgot. I'm an idiot. I should have probably gone for the what's it called? And I'm scarfed on this, so that's actually really bad. Let's see. He brought a lot of physical attackers. I'm realizing this now. So I'm kind of wondering if I should just simply... What do I have on this? I'm gonna try to switch in Armaldo, hoping he goes for like some kind of bulk up attempt. But he might just go for Plasma Fist, honestly. Oh no, knockoff. That's not too big of a deal, just because it's Life Orb too, so that's good to know. That's not too big of a deal. Actually, no, he didn't knock off anything. I thought I had a Soul Fest on this Armaldo. I don't. I actually have the Z move on this. But let's see. Nothing really appreciates this, honestly. We'll just go for the Earthquake. He's gonna switch out, okay. He's gonna sack this thing, which is kind of annoying. I think I still KO that Zeraora even with without the Z move, so if anything I just, you know. The thing I'm kind of worried about right now though is the Tyrantrum. The Tyrantrum can still kind of destroy everything on my team. There goes the Mimikyu, which is good. Okay, we're both kind of even right now. Let's see. This battle has me kind of thinking, honestly. It's kind of crazy. It's because it's the first battle, and I kind of want to see if I can win it, honestly. But, I mean, there's no guarantees. I really wish I had a freaking... Let's see, what does Rotom do for me here? It doesn't really do much, honestly. But you know what could do me a lot? Him going for the... Actually, if he goes for Stone Edge... No, he doesn't have Stone Edge. He has a Head Smash. So if I sack Rotom here, he'll take a lot of recoil damage, then put himself in range for Weavile to take it out with a Night Shard. Or if he's Scarfed, or if he locks himself in the... what's it called? We can actually go into... Or maybe not now, because then the Mew comes in and then ruins my life. Okay, never mind. I kind of need Toxicroak for the Absol, honestly. Although Armaldo can take care of it as well. But this Tyrantrum needs to go. And looking at the rest of his team, as long as there are auras here, this Rotom doesn't really do much, I feel. I could be wrong, though. I could be dead wrong here. But we're gonna sack it here, because, yeah. He keeps missing these damn fucking Head Smashes. I'm gonna Volt Switch. I'm gonna just Volt Switch. Didn't take that well whatsoever. I want to send in this. Mimikyu's gone now, so this Registeel could kind of be useless now. Kinda. Yeah, kinda. Okay, he has Head Smash though. That miss probably mattered, honestly, because yeah, now I get to actually keep this now I actually get to keep the Rotom. I was intending to sack it, but he missed, so I gotta capitalize on that, obviously. here he could switch, honestly. And I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake. Yeah, he's gonna switch out. Reaper. Would have been nice to have gone for the... But I didn't. His Tyrantrum, I think, is Scarf, honestly. That's a crit. That honestly might matter in terms of longevity, just because if he took the hit a little bit better, he wouldn't take too much damage and then put himself possibly in range of a what's it called? He wouldn't put himself in range of an Ice Shard from Weavile now, because my Weavile is banded at this point. Let's see if he knocks off. I'm gonna stay in and see if I can actually take a knockoff. He's actually gonna Swords Dance in my face. Holy shit. This man's nuts. You're in range of an Ice Shard now, though. Okay. Mew. Okay, knockoff takes out anything on my team at this point, so... Yeah, we could just let this thing go down, honestly. Do I have priority on this Toxicroak? I do have Bullet Punch on this, but then he brings in the Mew, no? He certainly does. Let's see. We're gonna Iron Head again, obviously. Oh, he superpowers. That's actually bad for him, because now Weavile just comes in. My Weavile didn't take any damage. I'm gonna bring this in. I didn't pivot it in, right? No, I did not. Okay. We're just gonna go for the... He had Superpower. He could have Sucker Punch or Knockoff. I'll just go for the Ice Shard. This is just so he doesn't hit me with a Sucker Punch. Mega Absol's gone. I need damage on that Zera Aura, though. That Zera Aura is the reason why I'm still struggling here. Let's see. He could send out either Mew, hoping I'd be Choice, or Zera Aura, hoping to live a banded Ice Shard. He is gonna go with the latter. Yeah, and personally I don't want to take that chance either. He's not Z-move on this. We already saw that his Z-user was the Mimikyu. So what am I down to lose here? I could switch this in, honestly, just because I think this Toxicroak doesn't really do me any good. Or maybe it does, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, maybe it does, because it can kind of do well against Tyrantrum. But the plan with Tyrantrum is just that I sack it. Sack the Rotom, and then go for Ice Shard with Weavile. Oh, he's special on this. Ugh, wait a minute. Actually, I'm a Soul Vest on this, so... No, wait. Or am I? I don't even remember. Am I a Soul Vest on this? I don't remember. Am I a Soul Vest on this? I am. So I can take a special attack on this thing. And this thing... The question is, do I want to go for Poison Jab or Drain Punch? I'll Drain Punch. I think I'll still put myself in range of a Thunder Bolt. Okay. I should be able to live one. Ouch, but not very well. This is way too bulky. The fuck? Way too bulky. Okay. Well, obviously... Yeah, okay. We'll just Bullet Punch just to get more residual damage. Put it in more range to just take it out, you know. Alright. So he'll take out this Toxicroak. I send in Weavile Ice Shard, brings in Mew, and tries to hope that I'm like not, you know. I send in Rotom. He'll be toxic out, honestly. I think we can win this, honestly. I think. I'm just bullet punching just for the additional damage. Yeah. Just to make sure he's definitely in range. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now you're definitely in range of an Ice Shard. Got an Ice Shard here. See what he wants to do. He could switch into Mew, hoping that I actually go for the... He's hoping that I'm banded too, I think. If he switches out, it's because he's hoping that I'm banded and I'm locked into Ice Shard. Notice how there was a lot of RNG in my favor, but despite that, this guy still has a chance to win this. This is why I don't let the RNG like get to me sometimes these days. Because back then, I used to sometimes homie stalk people, and that's just like... Yeah, but against this guy is not safe. Or in these leagues, nobody's safe. Okay. I could send this in. I'm gonna send this in, honestly. I'm gonna just send this in, because what's the worst he can do on this? If he roosts, that's no big deal, because we just send in Weavile once his Zeraora and Tyrantrum are gone. Okay, he's just gonna go for ours here. Fine with me. That does a lot of damage, though. We Volt Switch, or actually no, what the hell am I saying? We Overheat. Make sure this thing goes down completely. No Mew. Now from here, I don't remember how much health Tyrantrum had. He was missing a lot of Iron hits, so he might not have taken any damage whatsoever. Which means I might have to like stay in and go for an Overheat. Okay, he's gonna go into this. Doesn't take any damage. We're gonna Volt Switch right here, just in case he misses that Iron Head again. Oh no, I can't do that. Never mind, I'm a liar. I can't do it. I'll just stay in and just let this thing go down then. Weavile comes in and cleans up anyway. Yeah. Just missed, or just hit that head smash already. There you go. But, Weavile just comes in and Ice Shards everything. There we go. Send in Weavile. Make sure we don't misclick, because if we misclick then we can lose. Right here. The Ice Shard, yes. We are banded, so we can't even misplay anymore. I'm gonna be able to Ice Shard this thing, which is good. And then Zeraora, and then Ice Shard. Just go for the Ice Shard. I'm locked in the Ice Shard, so I can't misclick anymore. Zeraora goes out. Okay, that's good. Thank goodness we won that. Hell yeah. GG, dude. G flippin' G. Now. Save this. And And that's gonna be week 4 of the EBA. We thankfully started off decently, at least for us, because for the guy that we took over for, he didn't start very well, and as a result dropped out of the league, and therefore I was recruited, and now here I am delivering a very decent first impression in winning that battle. So yeah, so with all that said, thank you all for watching this battle, and I'll catch you guys for another, actually not bad about that, but is there anything else I gotta say? Well, yeah, there was a lot of RNG going in my favor, it seemed. And I think the battle could have ended differently had he actually hit some of those head smashes. But at the same time, it's like, you know, we take those. I think I've said that before, but we take those just because. And plus, this league, I'm really trying not to take it way too seriously either, honestly. Like, I'm not trying to get way too upset because, honestly, this league, it already has a very bad record anyway. So, like, if I try to go in here like trying to win all my battles just for whatever reason, it would just not be fun. I kind of just wanted to do this league just to kind of have some fun, obviously, just to, you know, like do something other than the SN deal. And not to mention, another very, very important reason that I forgot to mention of why I joined the EBA, despite saying that the SN deal would be my last league, was because I do get kind of impatient when it comes to uploading my SNDO battles. Like, I'm very, very more often than not tempted to upload a lot more prematurely than what is agreed upon on the schedule and whatnot. So, and because I don't want to like be stressing out, being all like impatient, being like, when is Monday gonna come? When is Monday gonna come so I can upload my battle already? I figured, why not do the EBA and actually, you know, get some battles there, and that way we can actually, you know, get some battles going in between the weeks, you know, where I don't upload anything related to the SNDO because it's only once a week, remember that. And not to mention, this league is like NGDO 4, so I think that was something I don't remember if I mentioned it early in the video, but if I didn't, then yeah, that's what that's basically what it is. This league is basically like the NGDO 4. It has a lot of the NGDO 4 rules, so yeah, so because of that, this also means that this league isn't content required, which means I can upload these if I want to or not, and I can upload them whenever the heck I want, unlike the SNDO where it is required to upload on a specific day, and we decided Monday, so obviously, yeah. But anyways, now, with all that said, now we can actually dismiss ourselves from this video. Thank you all for watching this video. I'll catch you guys for next week, whenever we get to it. For now, just take it easy and have yourselves a damn good one.